Guys, they said Regina Daniel is finally back to Ned Nwoko's mansion. But what Laila did is what has been that has been trending, because whether you like it or not, no co-wives will be happy that his her co-wife is returning back to the home, because we all know that when Regina left the house, Laila was super happy. He was all over Ned, and all of that. Although that is what he should be, Sha. And now that they say Regina have come back, Lila is not taking it lightly. She's not buying the idea, especially when she believes strongly that Regina and her mama must have gone to do one or two. Because information have it that Panet's attitude right now towards Regina is something else. That if you see the way he is pampering Regina, as a matter of fact, even when he know that Regina ran away from the house, leaving the children behind, he is telling his friends who asked him that, children, that Regina is pregnant, so she would decided to go and be with her mother for the first trimester. My people, and a lot of questions are going on, like, is it the first trimester, the condition of the pregnancy that makes her to delete her husband's name from her name? Is it this first trimester that caused her to delete her husband's pictures and everything? Is it the same pregnancy that she have been? Because we all know that this is not her first pregnancy. This should be the third one. Is it the same pregnancy that makes her to be posting some of those things that she is posting against Paned? Anyways, they said that day that Regina was welcomed back into the house, that Paned called a lot of people, especially those people that blows trumpets. If you see the way they welcome her back, that with that way that she will go again, because she would want them to welcome her like that again. That is what they say Laila was saying, And they said Laila did not even come down from that upstairs despite the celebration and everything, because Paned even invited people, you know, just to make it look like it was just a normal visit that she visited her mother, my people. But we online in-laws, we are not children. We understand that there was a problem, but the good thing is that it has been settled. So, and that is what matters most. And a lot of people are saying, Regina, you are welcome back. Yes, so because a lot of people believe that the reason she's back is either because of that pregnancy, or because of the fact that they said due to the oath that she took with Paned during the time she got married to him, that she have been something is disturbing her right now over the oath, because some days ago there was this information that she have started seeing things, strange things like that. And remember, information have it that before that time, Paned have told her that you better do what I'm telling you to do now, because if you don't do it, time will come when your mother will come to me crying due to your condition. And that is what they say she have started experiencing. Some people are saying that Regina does not even know what she put herself into by getting married to Paned. But the part where they said that even if anything happens to Paned, that she might not be able to remarry, is something that they need to do something about, because we all know that whenever we are in this life, the one thing that binds husband and wife together is life. Once any one of them buy, the other is free. In this case, whether the woman buy or she did not buy, Ned is free. But in Ned's case, even if Ned buy, they said the wives cannot remarry. You can imagine that. Due to that oath, and you are telling me that is nothing. It's something. No, it's something, because if anything happens to Paned now, though nobody is praying for that, Regina is still too young. Anyways, maybe if the husband dies, she will have the opportunity to be knocking around or do anything. So my people, they say Laila is saying that, you see this thing that Paned is doing, that she's not going to take it though. Maybe Laila is trying to go on her own too. But we all know that if Laila leaves the same way Regina leaves the house right now, As long as Regina is there, Paned might not even notice. Yes, Paned might not even notice. Remember that the first time that Laila left the house because of Regina, because we all know that it was because of Regina, because then she was complaining that Ned is not taking care of her and her children. And this time again, they said when Regina came back to the house, Regina already have two maids, as in two house helps. But they said Paned went and hired another one, making it three for her, telling her that he don't want anything that will stress her up, that she is a baby girl, she needs to live her baby girl life. Then they say Laila is complaining that she that have about 3 or 4 children or so, I think four, is it 3 or 4, that she is the one that needs more maid than Regina. But Paned only gave them one maid, either one or two. But Regina's own is three, just because she left the house. Even when they know that she accused her husband of having something to do with Chikike, you know. But the part where Paned called Chikike divorcee and unvirgin and all of that, some people are saying that Chikike, anyways, maybe what will happen is this: Paned will go back and start begging, just like Chikike's cousin said. And with money, Chikike might accept him back. But some people are saying that if the children belongs to if the daughter, as in Chikike's daughter, belongs to Paned, that Paned might not be able to come close or claim the child though, because and Chikike on the other hand, if Paned decide not to be taking care of the child, Chikike cannot come out and say anything, because at the beginning, even while she was pregnant, Paned said the baby is not her, is not his. And Chikike also said it, that the baby is not for Paned. So, believing that their secret game will continue the way it is happening, it has been happening all this while. But we all know that Paned did that to Chikike in order to get Regina's attention, in order to make Regina feel that nothing. But did Regina believe him? You just dey trust Adam. You go dey trust Adam, my people. Anyways, the fact remains that Laila is jealous right now. It is expected, especially the way they said Paned have been treating Regina ever since she returned. He was all over Regina. Everywhere is Regina. Regina this, Regina that. He don't want anything that would disturb his baby girl. Oh. They said the way Paned is pampering Regina right now. If Regina is wise enough, this is the right time to get those things that he never got from Paned. Yes, because this is the time to let him know that you must buy me my own house. So since you even have a wife or two who have a house in this house in their names, you must buy me my own house. You must get me a strong business. Hey, this is the right time for Regina. Anyways, when I hear this, I say, Laila, go and rest. You don't trend finish now. Remember when they said the fourth wife is always complaining that when Ned married Laila, that none of the wives come close. Yes, none of the wives come. They even prefer Regina to Laila, because during Regina own, at least some of them will come. If you have been watching, you see sometimes they will come close. All of them will come together. But during Laila's turn, if Laila will use something to make Ned to forget about others, is something they cannot explain. But Ned was never there for them ever since he got married to Laila. Not until Regina came into the picture. And right now they said even the wives that Paned was planning to marry before when Regina left, that he's no longer talking about them now, because he really wants Regina back into his life. And I say now, wow, maybe Regina knows how to do it best more than the others. You know, anyway, she's still a young and vibrant and baby girl. Maybe she's a big give maybe she's a bit anyway, it is expected that she should be doing better in the other room. And you know all these old men, if you treat them right, they wouldn't want to lose you for anything. but they still want to use their corny old man sense on you. So Regina, you better be careful. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing. They say she is back to Panet's house and Laila is not happy. Laila is complaining that they use jazz, they use this, they use this. And a lot of people are saying, Laila, go and use your own and stop complaining. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Making rounds on social media. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.